On to question 2. We need to fill in the boxes to show how to solve these equations by balancing. It's the same method we used in the question above, except it's just basically getting marks for showing the working, even easier. Okay, so the really easy way to do these ones is just to see how this has changed to just become 5x. What's gone missing? Well, hopefully it's easy to see that it's the plus 3. And how do you get rid of a plus 3? You get rid of plus 3 by minusing 3. Okay, you've got to remember though that with the balance method, that happens on the right hand side as well. And if we take away 3 from 18, we've got 15. Then what has happened to turn 5x into just 1x? We have divided by 5. And if we do so on the right hand side as well, 15 divided by 5 leaves us 3. And the great thing about equations is that you can always substitute back in your answer to check, see whether you got it right. 5 times 3 would be 15, plus 3 is equal to 18. So we know it's right. Okay, same method, but just with an equation with x's on both sides. So what has changed here? This gives you a huge hint of what to do later on in the shadow test when you get an equation like this with no help. What have they done here that's turned this into 2x minus 12? Well, this bit is the same, the minus 12 is the same, but the 5x is turned into a 2x. And to do that, we must have taken away 3x. Why did we take away 3x? We did it because we wanted to get rid of it from here. So we have to do it on this side as well, which means that's gone. Which means we've just got 3 on that side of the equation. How has this now turned into just 2x? We must have got rid of this minus 12. And to do that, we must have added 12. Do that on the right hand side, 3 add 12, and we've got 15. How have we turned 2x into just x? We've divided by 2. So 15 divided by 2, you could either write as 15 over 2 or 7.5. Up to you. Okay, and finally part C, what's changed from this to turn it into just this, just the top row? Well, we've got rid of that 4. Now that 4 is being divided, it's dividing this numerator by 4. To get rid of a divide by 4, we times by 4. You should always have the same thing in boxes either side on these questions. Okay, so we've times by 4, it's gone from here, leaving just the top row of that fraction. If we times by 4 over here, 3 times 4 is 12. Next thing that's gone missing is the minus 1. So to get rid of a minus 1, we would add 1. If we add 1 to 12, we've got 13. And finally, to get rid of the 2, we would divide by 2. Dividing this by 2 gives us 13 over 2 because it won't divide nicely, or 6.5. Okay guys, watch the next question for the next video for the next question.